G'day guys, welcome to another vlog. We're here with my jzx100. It is all tuned now, that's all great. However, we've got the big JZX event coming up and I sort of just want to go over the car. So I put it up on my lift. I do have an issue where on full lock, I have a little bit of contact between my tie rod end and the actual rim itself, which causes the rim to sort of jam up and want to rotate the car. So that's one thing I definitely want to try and get sort of under control, you know, just to make sure my rim, you know, I don't want to damage my rim obviously. I don't know whether I need to go to a different style of rim that's not as thick here or whether it's another issue. And then I've also got a very slight clonk from this side of the car, so I kind of want to go over it and sort of work out what could be clonking on this left side front. I have a feeling it's, I don't even know. I have to have a look around and see what I can find and see if anything relates to the sort of knocking that I've been having. We'll have a suss. Explain to everybody. So I did my best. I just stole my car.
Please keep that in. If you don't, I'm going to bombard the comments telling everyone you did that.
Okay, anyway, so I went ahead, I fixed up the rear lip. You might be able to use a light and show that guys the rear lip. But I fixed up the rear lip. The lock thing, I decided there's not really a lot I can do about it. If I raise the front like 3 inches, it'll stop it. Yeah. If I run more spaces on the front, it'll stop it. That sort of stuff. So we may need to either look into running lock stops, which I don't really want to do, or alternatively, yeah, wider front, like more offset on the front, run some different style of front guards, or run a narrower front rim. I actually really like these wheels, so I don't necessarily want to change them, but
I mean, they would probably look better on my car than yours.
I was waiting for that. Yeah, anyway, quickly showing the rear lip and yeah.
It's still a bit hard to see.
Oh, leave it straight. Keep going. Probably should have gone further to the left, but that's fine, or the right.
Like a glove.
Hold on. I'll bring her in. Hold on, I'll get the ramp set up, then I'll put the camera down for a sec. Alright, as cool as Tiana's car is, it's got the big BN Sport, and you know, it's a little bit of a pain to put on the hoist. But there's another thing I just realized while your car's going up on the hoist. It has exhaust leaks, has quite a few exhaust leaks. So I think we can probably finally fix those. What do you think?
But not the shitty like SR sounding exhaust leaks. At least when this has an exhaust leak, it doesn't sound terrible.
Yeah, SRs do sound real bad when they have exhaust leaks.
Really bad.
Yeah, okay, so this is all good. There's a couple 3-inch exhaust gaskets we need to fix. And what else are we doing? Oh, we're doing the LCAs. So we have the Kazama LCAs here, extended. Hers are extended as well, but we sort of dodged it up after we had one fail. So we're gonna pull these ones off, probably get these ones welded up properly, like welded up again and nice strengthening on them, and potentially keep them either as spares, or they may end up finding their way onto Hayden's car. We'll work that out. But yeah, we get wifey's car up on the hoist. And decided to have a little late night mish getting these LCAs in because it was 36 degrees today during the day.
Something like that. I'm going to put the Christmas tree up.
You had like an afternoon nap.
Yeah, that's because
you've been doing that every day.
I took the wrong melatonin. Well, I bought the wrong melatonin back from America, so if I have it like past 9 o'clock at night, it stops me for the next day. So I had a nap this afternoon. I had a nap yesterday morning. I'm just like exhausted.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Also, what? Don't
worry about that. That's what keeps it in.
Why?
Because it's a BMW vent on your Mark II bonnet. You have BMW parts.
I don't like it.
You don't like your vented bonnet.
Not now. I need to get...
You only just realised that it's a vented bonnet.
No, I just didn't realise the zip ties were there. I need to get a badge for there. And does anyone know where I can get weather shields in Australia that aren't $270 for the pair?
I feel like $270 isn't bad. It's a lot of money for us right now, but I feel like that's not a bad price.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay $270.
If anyone wants to donate to us,
it's not like they serve a purpose for me. It's
you just like the look.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Aesthetically
and this car
pleasing.
is aesthetically pleasing. I can't unsee that bonnet now. It's still on my head in.
Yeah, we just got to paint it now.
What? The car?
Yeah.
Primer.
Alright, cool. Let's get it up on the hoist. Yeah, you got some stone chips on there now.
They were there when you sold me the car.
Well, didn't really sell it to you, but yeah.
Yeah,
there is definitely some stone chips.
It's alright, I keep the Jaff badge. That was sold with the car, part of the deal. You already took my shifter.
Yeah, well, it's my shifter.
No.
You're about to put your...
shifter.
Oh, we should do that now as well. While your car's like...
I feel like that's gonna... It's not... I mean, we could just plug it in and have it all wires hanging out. I want to tuck it in nicely.
No, he can wire.
Who?
Hayden.
Oh.
Housemate Hayden. He's done a little bit of wiring lately.
He's got some tricks up his sleeve, Hayden.
Not a lot. Only a few.
Airbrushing and stuff.
Airbrushing and... Well, he did some wiring the other day and he kind of took all the entire day to do it. And I don't think he actually ended up finishing it.
On his car?
His.
Oh, well. That sounds like his car problem.
Yeah. It should be pretty simple though. We'll see what we can do.
I also want smoked corner lights.
It'll look stupid. Alright guys, so Tiana's thinking she wants smoked corner lights against her already nice clear front lights. It doesn't make any sense.
No, but listen, because these clear ones are darker than the white corner lights. If they were smoked...
But then look at your bottom lights. They're also the same as the ones above.
Yeah, but they're different. You can't see them. They match the chrome core piping.
That didn't feel much good on my foot.
Well,
that really hurt.
Clean your shit up.
Alright, cool. I'm finally lifting this in the air. Shush. And we'll fix some things.
Anyone want to spot?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going up.
Yeah, try.
Let's hope it doesn't trip.
Whoa.
Down?
Way down.
The front or the back?
Both. It's hitting that front, like, it's like...
What the fuck? I've jacked this car up before. What's going on? I don't even know.
It's almost like these are going out too wide. If it was like in more, if it was in more, it would be fine. It's not clearing where the arm comes out with the hoist arms.
Well, we can go back here.
No, it's still going to hit.
Huh?
It's
No, back here it'll be alright. I've had this car on the hoist before. It's not like I haven't had it on the hoist. It's just...
Has it been lowered or wheels changed or anything?
Nothing to do with that. Yeah.
Maybe we just need to jack it.
Yeah, I think other times I may have gone up on a ranch front and back or something.
Yeah.
Along those lines. See, the front's on the bloody thing.
I've got about the same amount of gap between the jack, between the hoist and the sill, as I do between the skirt and the...
Yeah, alright, let's just try from there, see.
Huh?
Huh?
Nah, down.
Oh, is it bad over there?
This skirt's just like it's constantly down.
So pull it out as it goes. Pull it out.
I'll pull it. Right, there, go.
How's that?
Yeah, sweet, keep going.
Good. Still good?
We're good.
For a sec. Can you put your fucking keys back in? No one's going to steal your car off the hoist. Your steering's locked.
Oh, I just took them out because I use them for the house keys. It's what locks the house at night.
So, I
just remembered that you have really sick two-piece diffs as well. And shockworks. And knuckles. This car's actually sick.
It's a good thing about owning it after you've owned it.
Yeah, because I started doing all the stuff as if I was keeping it.
Yeah.
And now it's just like regular daily spec with sick ass brakes that are 10 times better than your brakes.
Yeah.
It's got knuckles, it's got LCAs, it's got shock
It's got spider webs.
Yeah, well that shows how much it gets driven.
Mine just wants to fold over in the front, eh?
What do you mean fold over?
Like, it just goes real soft.
Oh yeah.
Like if I hit the brakes at speed and I fold in.
They're not shocklocks.
So what were you saying about the kit?
So I wanted to go on Origin, full Origin kit after doing that.
Sorry.
Yeah, but my old Chaser, that was 55mm wide body, and we didn't have any issues with that, did we?
Did you put it on a hoist?
No.
You didn't have a hoist back then, did you?
No.
We didn't. I'm sure it did go on a hoist at some point.
Before it was an auto, freaking
Yeah, that's true.
JZX.
The
Auto Chaser.
Okay,
you were
okay.
showing it off too.
Hey,
Shut
it
up.
looked sick.
We
I'll
had-
put a picture up on the screen now of Tiana's old Chaser. It was,
We had the manual conversion. We just never put it in.
yeah.
And then we ended up selling it for a lot more than we paid for it, which we sold it for 16, and that was a lot more than what we paid for it, and it didn't owe us near that. And imagine, once you see this car, imagine getting that for 16 grand now. I think the last time it was for sale was at the start of the year. I don't know where he's gone. And he wanted like 30 for it or something.
No, less. And it was like way too cheap.
And it was still auto though.
Yeah.
The only issue with it was when I went to shopping centres, I had to park right at the back because it was so wide.
Took up the whole spot.
Yeah. That's 110 centimetres extra width to the car. And it was nice. I had a custom paint job and everything, so you didn't want anyone to touch it. Yeah. It was,
I've got school kids touching mine, so.
yeah, I had school kids going in mine. I'd probably leave it at that. I don't want a sunroof.
You don't want a sunroof?
Why is that in there?
What?
I have a burnout Musters number plate.
That is to protect your wiring loom. That's good. What's wrong with that?
I didn't know that was in there.
What's wrong with that? I don't see the problem. No. I just realised LCA
I wonder
change
what
on
you
this
did
is
with
actually
those plates.
super easy job.
Thanks, Tim.
Well, didn't we do it in the airport thing for Grant?
Well, yeah, we took it off and like welded it and stuff.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. All right, cool. We fix.
Alright, I'm going to check on the kids, see how much damage I've done to the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix your car for you after you're talking shit.
I'm going to go fix your kids for you.
Alright, so then
Just bring me out some dinner while you're there, mate. It's all just like no oil leaks, which is great. Mine's very well lubricated.
Yeah, mine's got that self-lubricating pulley.
What we need to fix as well over here is gasket and gasket non-existent. That's where all the exhaust leaks are coming from. Funny that, you know, they need gaskets. You wouldn't read about it.
So strange.
And you're shooting sparks directly at the petrol.
Yeah! All good. Safety swins got me.
Yeah, so we just had to take these top bits off and mount them on the other one, but when we repaired this one, we accidentally did weld the mount a little bit. So, we're fixing it. Alright, new LCAs are in, the Kazama LCAs, old LCAs out. See, that's what one of them looked like, and this is what the other one looked like. We had to do a repair on the fly, so yeah, we'll get those fixed up properly and they'll be good to use again. The Kazama LCAs, I suspect, are a smidge longer because it's towing out pretty heavily overall.
They're full.
Pardon?
They're full.
Yeah, it's got a little bit in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one over there's got 98 in it. And then one of them has some fuel in it, it's the 85.
That one.
Yeah, it's not full. It's just got some in it.
Shooting
Yeah, you're
sparks.
only 85, mate. You were shooting sparks at it, yes. Do you want to just fire it for us? I want to hear what the exhaust sounds like without leaks. You could definitely hear it. I don't know if you could hear it on the camera, but you could definitely hear it in person.
Short ass.
Oh, that's way nicer. Give a little vroom. Heaps better. That definitely sounds better. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna come back and we'll get it off these ramps. She's shorter than you even. See it? Gotta use a normal clutch.
I can't find where the fucking...
There you go. There you go. Alright. I got one ramp, hold on. You may as well just go back forward. We'll leave it under here for the night. Turn it to steering center. No, just turn the steering to like where it... Yeah, so there's a little bit of toe out here and a lot of toe out here. So yeah, definitely some differences in the lengths of the toe arms. I think I will muck around with some alignment before it goes, before I drive it on the road for, you know, 50 k's on the road and kill a pair of front tires. That'll be a tomorrow job, I think. I've had enough for tonight.
I want to do low boy things tomorrow.
You want to lower yours? Yeah. Actually, go full lock, left hand down. May as well. I'll have a bit of a dip at it now. Yeah, that'll do. Turn it off. So what I'm going to do is just basically wind that tie rod out and just toe that wheel in a little bit, and then I'll do the same thing on the other side and then get it to where my eye alignment is pretty good for me, and then that'll be enough to drive to the wheel liner. All right, arms are in, alignment is pretty good. I call that an eye alignment, just doing it with my eyes. Does look pretty good. Next job, which I'm going to do tomorrow now, it's kind of getting a bit late. I actually think I'm going to go jump in the pool. It's looking real good. Yeah, we're going to do the horn in the morning. We'll pick this vlog up then. All right, we've got the car down here, the famous Adam Berry. It's been a while since I've been here, but Tiana's car, I'm interested to see where my eye alignment got, because I'm feeling pretty good about the eye alignment. It drove nice on the way here, but the steering wheel's on the piss, so we'll find out. But yeah, this is the place I always come to. What is it? It's a Bridgestone, right?
Yeah, Bridgestone at Bethania.
Yeah, Bridgestone Bethania. So if you're in Melbourne, and in Brisbane, sorry, and you need a spicy alignment, come down and see Adam, because he knows the spice. Like, he'll give you more spice than you can handle as far as grip goes. Been around for a long time, and yeah, I'll chase him wherever he goes to get the alignments. He started building engines for a little while and it was not good. I had to get alignments somewhere else and it sucked, and yeah, he's back doing alignments now. Wait, so if that was equaled out, what would that be? Only 6mm toe in or something? Or toe out?
Yeah, so it's 7mm toe in at the moment.
That's not bad for a street car.
Yeah, it's
Highway miles, mate. Alright, so
yeah,
eye alignment.
With the camber and that'd actually work quite good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But we're going to add camber.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go about.
We all know Tiana's big camber girl, so we're actually going to add some camber. Police in Australia don't really like your wheels to stick out of the guard, so we're going to go ahead and basically just tuck that wheel in a little bit, and probably add a little bit of camber to the front. What do we got now? About 4 degrees.
Yeah, we'll probably go to about 7.
So we'll see how much we can chuck into it and make it a bit more tilty wheel for Tiana and make her happy, and that way she'll get less hassle from the police anyway. That's just the way Australia is. Got to have your wheels inside the guard or you're going to kill everybody's family, according to the police.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they do, yeah.
They actually think that if your wheels stick out the guard, you're going to run into someone and flip. That's actually what they think. It's mind-blowing. All right, we're home now, guys. Get the wifey reaction to more cambers.
It's sick.
You're excited?
Yeah.
So you got, I think, a full 5 degrees on the front, and then 3 or so on the rear. You can see on the rear now.
Needs more, obviously.
Well, that's all you can get with stock arms.
Yeah. Look, I'm happy with that for the grocery getter.
For the grocery getter?
The grocery getter.
AEC goes down to 10 degrees when you're driving and 14
Sick.
while it's idling.
So do we work out what it was, because that would have only got regassed at the start of the year.
Yeah, so
the car just
he
came
said
to
it
the
could
country.
do with a new AC motor.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
AC's fixed. You know your exhaust leaks are all fixed now as well.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
So it doesn't sound bad from inside the car. I even said the other day, I'm like, it doesn't, you know, it's not as bad as SR, rah, rah, rah. And then when you drove off today, I was like, wow, that's really noticeable from outside the car.
What noticeable?
The exhaust leak.
It was fixed. What are you talking about?
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
it sounded like it had an exhaust leak when you left.
No,
Oh,
that's...
bring it back.
What?
If that's what it sounds like after it's fixed. It actually sounded like it had an exhaust leak when you drove off earlier when I was at the Raptor.
No, it's all good now.
It did. It had that real, what is it? Like the...
All right, so the exhaust leaks are fixed. It does have a hole in the exhaust just like where it goes sort of under the diff, where it scrapes the ground.
It's like someone's put a balloon on the end of the exhaust and put a hole in it, and it's just got that like vibration, like that.
Oh no, that's just because I was idling
what I
the
mean?
car away. Your car's fine. Yeah, so happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, it's sick. Just needs different wheels now on swaps. I thought you were taking these wheels for your car anyway. Didn't you want to do that like the other day?
No, I wanted to keep these as more spares for the 370.
Okay.
Not necessarily, yeah.
So do that. What are you putting on this?
Get some Kansai's.
Keep it as spares.
We'll show you, we'll have a look through the Kansai catalogue and see what's going to look good on this car.
Okay, as long as they're not the same as the Corvette.
Okay, yeah, that's what I got on the back of the 370 as well, and that's what's going on the Falcon.
I don't hate them. I just see so much of them in my life that I don't need them
agree.
on my car.
I agree. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching this one. Hopefully, I get rewarded for this tonight. See you in the next one.
You get dinner.